All right. Hello, this is Jamila Briscoe. I'm known on YouTube as High Priestess Jamila. Hello. I know it's late. I've been busy. Busy running my business. This is just weird, but I know that the closure is coming, and the closure is going to end up being a bunch of people being investigated. And I am making this live so that everybody in social media can be clear on what's going on, and to also let you guys know that it's being handled and taken care of. First of all, there's a lot of different people that have different emotional capabilities, and with their abilities to discern and process things emotionally. And what I have found is that this group of people who were, and it's going to be proven, created by these two older ladies in social media, um, to continue to not only sexually harass me, defame me, swat me, make up anything. I mean, it's so bad. It's so, the behavior is so depraved that my child has even been used in sick, photoshopped child pornography, um, in dealing with these people. And at this point, I've tried to be cordial, I've tried to be nice. But at this point, a little over a decade later, um, I have went to an attorney, and yes, I do have an attorney that is going to finally get something done about this. And the attorney that I have is so sweet, doing the work for me for little to nothing. Um, I want to make this perfectly clear that there is no personal relationship between me nor these people, none of them. Now, I was sitting here getting actually legal stuff done. And in the meantime, on this particular channel, because it's been such a problem, I am unfortunately sub to these people to kind of watch what they do. And God led me to listening to the main person, one of the main people that is in that group, that will not stop talking about me and lying to the public. I believe that part of the reason why this guy, his name is Lamar Will Sr., in social media, a lot of people call him Bomb. I'm going to call him by his proper name as for legal purposes and identification purposes, because this live is going to be linked on my newest petition that I have. He does it because he wants to try to make other men and women in that group within their social circle and network jealous. He wants to also give them something to talk about or obsess about. I want to say this like blatantly out in the open. I have no plans nor desires to ever meet up and have any type of sexual intercourse with Lamar Will Sr. And he is online right now, sexually harassing me and lying. This has not only been something he's been doing for years, because I feel like he's trying to mess with the heads of very emotionally disturbed people who can't discern, obviously. Okay. Now, there was a point in time where, and I'm innocent. There was a point in time where I didn't realize that being social and kind of playing around with these people would turn into 10 years of stalking. I was, first of all, I've never promised to meet up with Lamar, and I have never promised nor spoke to him behind the scenes about any type of sexual intercourse. Even if a woman did that, which I did not ever, I've never spoken to this guy like that in that way. A woman would still have the right to say, well, no, there's no sexually binding contract or legally binding contract that says that somebody playing around on the internet socially would lead to them having to give up their mind, body, and spirit to a person. And this is one of the reasons why I'm taking legal action, because first of all, I feel that it's a made up conception of bullcrap, and I know exactly who is behind it. There's a lady named Vanita Davis in Alabama. There's also a lady in Lithonia, Georgia, named Alexis K. Tyler, Tia Wilson, and then Tina Rodan in Florida. I believe that they are the main culprits of this, especially a lot. And it's not happening spiritually, it's happening by people having conversations and, agreeing to what they're going to say to harass people. So in my newest petition, which is going to be shared at a separate forum before it's shared on here, um, which is a forum made for victims of internet stalking, that I know is going to produce some results finally. Um, in the newest petition at change.org, I am identifying all of the perpetrators in that photograph, and you guys will see it. This is what I want to say. Stop harassing my family, because I do have an attorney and I will press charges to the full extent of the law. I have contacted the director of the police. I have contacted the director of child services. I have contacted the Department of Justice, and I have an attorney. I do not play around with people like you. Y'all need to be taken off of the streets, because what you're doing is you are creating harassment for my family, because all of y'all want attention from where I don't know. I don't know who is giving you this attention for talking about me. I guess it's the same people. My point is that if you're a content creator and you're doing things out in the open or underhanded on your computer, it's still a part of a cyber crime. And yes, having an attorney will definitely make sure that the police are following up on this to make sure that the appropriate reports are being filed and to make sure that I am being protected. It doesn't matter how you spin it. I want nothing to do with your group. You've tried to force me to be a part of some kind of weird sex club that y'all have going on. And I don't want anything to do with it. It is not my fault that I do not and am not interested in meeting up with somebody, and that I've only felt pressured to kind of agree to try to get the attacks to stop. Something's going to be done about this. Okay? I don't owe anybody anything. And you know what? All I got to say is that you're going to go down. All of you. All of you are going down, is all I got to say. Not going to go into detail. I don't know any of you people really. I'll at some point I thought that there was somebody within y'all group that existed that had the manpower to protect me, which is why I met up with one of you guys. And no, he's fully enthralled apparently. Apparently he and I don't even talk about that anymore in social media. I'm not involved with him. Um One of the reasons why I am even addressing this is because y'all are actively looking for me and trying to find my location by trying to be an anonymous reporter to DFACS. I have contacted the director. I have contacted the director of DFACS, sent a very long and detailed email along with my FBI reports. This is the end, is all I got to say. Okay? This is the end. You people are going to quit harassing my family. And may I say, it's extra disgusting for you to harass a woman, a single woman. You think I'm vulnerable, and I am not. You think I'm weak, and I am not. However, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And something gonna happen. And it ain't gonna be nothing to my family. Now, I don't know why y'all think that it is kosher or even a part of any kind of normal social media, social activity to do the things that y'all are doing. But I'm going to tell you one thing. There's getting ready to be some people that are going to go to jail. Okay? Getting ready to go to jail for your lies, for all of the harassment. Currently, right now, me and my family are awaiting our inheritance, as well as for some legal stuff to be taken care of so that we can buy our family home. It's time for y'all to move on. Because I know you think you're safe behind a computer, but you're not. You're not safe. And you're delusional to think that you're going to get away with it. Okay? All right, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't have to be like certain people and change my name. All I got to say is that y'all going to learn to keep my name out of your mouth.